The coldest season is among us. Be careful what you wish for. This is all I ever wanted, and the fact I made it. Look, I thrive in the coldest seasons. While y'all trying to stay warm, that's when it's getting heated. I don't got no competition, man, cause niggas ain't competing. List of niggas the shit on won't stop till it's completed.
YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Richie Tap back in. Look, man, it's just a nice day, so I thought I'd throw some chicken on the grill after the gym. But I'm gonna get straight into this video, man. Lately, you know, as we become older, you kind of just understand things a little bit better, and stuff just stops bothering you so much. So today, the video I'm gonna talk about today is like, you know, why it feels like no one ever clapping for you. So like growing up and stuff, you know, whenever we see somebody, people, well, speaking for myself exactly, whenever you see somebody doing good, I will always, you know, big them up. I would always, like, it would never be from a hatred point or like envious or jealousy, like, oh man, this dude's really good. It's starting in school. Like if somebody was good at sports, you would support that person, man. Like you would never try to down them or make them feel a certain way or anything. Like, or you get to college, like, man, you know, from my point, I would always, even my friends, like friends or family, you would always clap for them and big them up, like, man, yo, my boy, man, he doing this, he's doing that, my friend, whatever it is you're doing, like, that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be bigging people up, and it's like they're clapping for you, even though you're not as good. But even though, and you might be watching these people, and they might be inspiring you, so it might make you go harder. You know, iron sharpens iron, so you hang around people and become better. But the problem is, why nobody's clapping for you, is because sometimes we don't even see it in ourselves. What we have, we so busy clapping for others and giving people their praises and their flowers, but when it comes to us and stuff we do, nobody ever has anything to say. So it may make you feel like you're doing something wrong, or maybe you're not worthy of praise, or maybe, you know, maybe you're just not good enough. And I start to see that as I become older, you know, and college and stuff like that, in high school. You know, I played sports, and, you know, my coaches, they would always try to, it don't matter what I did, I show up to practice, I do everything right. I've always been a good student. I've always done everything, but they would try to compare me to the next person. And I never had a problem with the next man. You know, if the person was good, like, I was like, I mean, I don't think this person's better than me, but I would always, if they're giving the ball to him and, you know, whatever it is, I'm cheering for him. I'm not the person to down that person. I say, you know, specifically, if they're giving this person chances, opportunities, I'm like, man, he having a great game. I can't be mad at this guy. But I just know when it comes my time, I'm gonna make the best of my opportunity situation. But then, when tables turn, this is the thing I have a problem with. When tables turn, it becomes our turn or your turn for you to win. You finally get to win. For your whole life, you've been on the sideline, clapping, cheering, rooting people on. But then, when it becomes your turn, we all turn a blind eye, and that's where I have a problem. But that means you're doing things right. When people are not giving you the credit you need and flowers, just don't look for validation anymore. I stopped looking for validation from people because they're quick to tell me, oh, this is what you should be doing. If I was you, this is what I would be doing. But random people I don't even know come up to me and say, man, I'm so inspired, or my birthday came by, man. You know, if you follow me on my page, on Richie Milano, man, I do music. Like I said, I got a brand. I work full time like everybody else. Like, but why on my birthday do you need to come and tell me, man, you inspire me, you motivate me? I do this shit every day. I don't post and stuff like this is everyday lifestyle. This is my lifestyle. Why is that motivating you? Why you gotta wait till my birthday to come over to tell me I motivate you? They sit there and watch you. Everybody they come, they watch you, and they're looking for something. But the next guy, they will go celebrate and big him up, and you could be doing something twice as much better, elaborate. But it is what it is. That's why I found peace and just knowing that, hey, I'm on the right track. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. That's it. Because you would drive yourself crazy to the point of insanity, expecting other people to acknowledge the work that you put in, or acknowledge, like, if you in the gym, like, it's all fun and games. If, say, you in the gym, you trying to put on muscle, or you a skinny guy, it's all fun and games. Oh, you funny, you cool. But then, you know, 10 years, 20 years pass, you hit the gym, 15 years, you get on your journey, your self-development journey. Oh, this guy thinks he's better than everybody. Oh, now they want to ask. First they laugh at you, then they try to mimic you, then they ask you what you're doing. Like, that's just how it goes. There's always gonna be that point. Nobody's ever clapping for you like, man, you doing a great job. And then you notice friends and people start to become jealous, like, oh, well, he's not gonna have that long. Like, you working on the business. Well, is it making any money? Well, he in the gym. Well, can you do this? Well, I know somebody. Like, I see it. I go see family members, and they telling me, like, bro, I haven't seen you since I was a kid. Why are you worried about me? Why out of all the good stuff that's going on, why are you able to point out the most negative thing? And what people do is they try to hide their comments and stuff as jokes. But it's like, bro, I don't even know you. Like, what have I done for you to, like, you a grown man. You hella grown, like, with kids and a family. Why are you worried about me? Telling me, oh, that gym is gonna catch up to you. You can't hit the gym your whole life. I used to be doing this. Like, I'm like, bro, I see guys in the gym who are 70 years old, literally in the gym. Like, why and what I'm doing concern you? Oh, you still doing music? Like, that's the first thing they say. When did you quit the music? That's why I don't even like telling people about what I have going on in my life, because nobody's clapping for you. I don't like posting my personal business out on social media because nobody's clapping. They're watching you, hoping, and then what they do is they're looking for any moment where things aren't looking good, because people feed off negativity. They're looking for that one moment where they can say, I knew it wasn't gonna work. I knew it wasn't gonna work out. He don't do this enough. He don't work out enough. I knew he couldn't stay in a relationship long enough. I knew his brand was gonna fail. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do that. Like, it's never, oh man. I can take constructive criticism, but destructive criticism is something that I won't tolerate. That's why I'd rather be by myself in peace and giving it my all, doing what I do. If you want to be a part of that journey, cool. But just know, if you can be a part of the journey with me, I'm always going to want the best for you. I'm always going to tell you, hey man, you're doing a good job, or hey man, like I even told one of my friends, like I'm like, bro, we always, we on the phone all the time. Why we never acknowledge each other's like good stuff? Like, bro, I see you doing your thing. Like, bro, we getting too old to be out here playing around and joking. Like I can understand jokes, but it gets to the point where sometimes as a man, we don't even tell each other good job. Like, oh man, you ain't doing that. Like, it's a birthday. Like, if it's my homeboy birthday, tell him happy birthday. I'm just happy you seen another year of life, because a lot of people don't make it. Why is that feminine? Like, it don't make sense. Like, it's okay to tell your brothers or your friends, like, hey man, you doing a good job, I see you, and it not be a joke. It shit ain't a joke, man. We go through life every day, just going through the motions, and we might be trying to do something, but you don't want to tell nobody, because they secretly, oh man, that's good, and then they go tell the next man, let me tell you about what he doing. I'm not doing that. That's goofy. That's not real friendship. That's not real camaraderie. I don't want to subject myself to it, and before I do it, I'll go alone. Before I subject myself to somebody's bullshit, I will walk alone and be happy doing my own thing. Because at the end of the day, the only thing we own is our mind. At the end of the day, the only thing we own is a peace of mind, and I'm not letting anybody take that. So when you feel like nobody's clapping for you, just remove yourself from that situation. Remove yourself from those type of people, because you are on the right track. If you wake up every day, you got another breath in your body, like you got a chance, you got an opportunity, you work a job, and then you got your side hustle, you got kids, bills, you got life. Life is fucking hard enough. To deal with other people talking shit, it's not worth it. Nobody's clapping for you. So that's the video for today, man. I'm about to enjoy the rest of my Saturday. I hope you guys took something from this. If you can relate, make sure you leave a comment, just let me know. But that's the video for today, man. I'm out. Hello?